Many countries around the world do not have a positive perspective about China. Chinese products and companies have been banned in a considerable amount of countries across the world. The reason for this is that countries would not in any way allow an invasive country as China to enter into these nations. We are ready to tell you about a company that's a threat to countries' national security. Almost everyone in Sri Lanka knows about Huawei. However, the number who knows that it's a Chinese company is less. Huawei is one of the largest telecommunications companies in the world. Huawei's intention was to surpass Samsung, which held the top spot in smartphone manufacturing, and become the best smartphone manufacturer in the world in 2019. Even though Huawei enjoyed many successes, accusations were leveled against them with regard to improper business ethics. Consequently, Huawei products were banned in many countries.
Huawei is something that's very dangerous.
We have met the enemy, and it is Huawei.
Huawei represents a national security risk.
The banning of Huawei begins with them being unable to work with companies such as Google, Qualcomm, and Intel. Regarding Google, Huawei was not able to integrate Google apps into their smartphones, which simply says that Google Play Store was not available for Huawei smartphones. Huawei fell into deeper trouble when the Federal Communications Commission of the US banned all telecommunications equipment manufactured by Huawei Technologies and ZTE, citing threats for national security. China is arbitrarily trying to showcase their state power by carrying out surveillance locally and globally. China has been historically known as a state which suppresses nations with opposing views. China was accused of gathering information through TikTok. As a result, TikTok has been banned in India now. We still depend on the Made in China tag without considering our national security when many powerful nations have imposed sanctions on China. Do you know that Huawei is the official router supplier for many telecommunication companies in Sri Lanka? The US banned Huawei owing to the threat it causes to national security. However, we are still enjoying the company of China and the funds we receive from them. There is no doubt that our rulers are not only willing to reveal information, but to even hand over the entire country to China. If many large telecommunication companies are using Huawei as their supplier, it is undoubtedly clear that much crucial information has been revealed to them. Therefore, it is clear that there will be a threat to the national security of our country. Aren't we letting China control us by allowing Chinese companies to operate in our country in this manner when many powerful countries have issued warnings on them? Why are we trying to sweep under the carpet these facts when the US has issued information about the threat to national security of a country caused by Huawei products? Why are our rulers keeping mum over the risk of releasing secret information about our state through the operations we carry out with China?